Am I the only one that as soon as I come back to my family home in summer, I instantly get like a wave of demotivation? I feel quite blue, like I don't really go out. I don't really do anything, and I very much feel like I'm stuck in a rut. I think also what doesn't really help is the fact that all my friends live abroad, or they live really far away from me, or they're on holiday. I just feel like I've not really got that much to do, and so I just feel a bit lost, and I feel like I'm not moving forward in my life. And this happens literally every summer when I come back to my family home. I just feel useless. I'm just sat alone with my thoughts, like what am I doing? What am I doing on this earth? Like what am I doing in my life? And there are ways to combat this, and I feel like I probably am not the only one feeling this way, so I was like, I'm gonna share my thoughts on this subject and things that you can do to just make yourself feel a bit more like fulfilled. Another thing that really doesn't help is the fact that as soon as you're sat at home and you're like scrolling through your phone, you're going to be scrolling through Instagram, through TikTok, and just I literally can't stop comparing myself to other people, whether that's physically or even just seeing people on holiday, like jumping off cliffs in Croatia. I don't know, like I just end up comparing myself to other people, and I'm just like, no, Eloise, you need to be grateful for what you've got. I know that I contribute to this problem as well, because I will post things on my Instagram when I'm like out doing stuff, which is why I thought it was important to do a video on all the other things that I do during summer.
I said that looks like a... No, actually it looks like a man. Look at his head and then its two arms. No, it's like a genie, you know the genie in Aladdin?
Parlare.
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 To speak.
Parlare.
Parlare. Parlare.
Parlare.
Parlare. Like, it's nice to be on holiday in England as well. You don't need to be abroad to be living your best life. What have I written down in my notes? The first thing was like realizing why I feel this way, and I think it's because when I'm at university or when I'm living in a city, like living in Paris, there's always people to be seeing, things to be doing. There's just loads of distractions and things to make you feel like you're moving forward and making you feel like you're productive. Like even literally walking to the metro stop for me is productive because I'm actually moving my body. But that much movement is why having time to just sit and do nothing is also quite important, because it makes you appreciate when you're busy. Anyway, enough rambling. These are my methods. A little guide, let's say, to how to feel a bit more fulfilled when you're not on holiday abroad skydiving in Thailand. You can have a brilliant summer at home as well. So if you're at home and you're in bed and you're not feeling great, the very first thing to do is going on a walk. Like, get your body moving, get some fresh air. You will feel 10 times better. Like, I'm not telling you to run 10 kilometers. I'm telling you to literally just go on a walk. You will feel so much better. And just try and move every day. Form a routine around it. Routine is very important as well. So if you're like, okay, every morning I'm gonna wake up, do 10 minutes of stretching and then go on a 15-minute walk, like that is such a good routine, and that will make you feel millions times better. Once you've had your walk and you've cleared out your mind a bit, that is when you journal. You can journal on your walk as well if you like find a nice little place to sit down, but just having like a refreshed brain full of oxygen, like literally just jot down everything you're feeling, negative, positive, just write it all down, because there'll be things you didn't even know you were thinking. And then you can like also journal with prompts. There's so many things online on like manifestation, like visualizing your future, things you literally like, things you need to get done, maybe like revisiting old memories. I don't know, there's just, use this time with yourself to like find out more about yourself, because it's also just really fun to like, I don't know, get to know yourself. And then I feel like the journaling process will help you visualize projects that you want to be doing this summer. And I'm not saying big pressure projects, like literally little projects that you just want to do for fun. Like, this is the time to do the things that you say you want to do when you have no time. Creative projects would be like doing more art, learning an instrument, starting a YouTube channel, writing, You could do a sport project, so like Couch to 5K, implementing like yoga every day, cooking. You could have an education project where you learn a language, where you learn a new skill, where you learn coding. I don't know, like these will all be personal to you, but just choose one and then do that project, and like set smart goals, something measurable. Be like, if you're going to, if like learning an instrument is your project, then be like, I'm gonna do 20 minutes of practice every day, and that is it. That is your summer project. At the moment I'm scrapbooking, like something for my friend. That's like a mini little project that I can do that just makes me feel more fulfilled, and honestly just brings a lot of life. Just happiness to my life. Like, another nice thing to do during summer is to just organize everything a little bit. I basically just downloaded Notion. I know I'm like really late to jump on this bandwagon, but every YouTuber that I follow has Notion, and I just created a page, and it's like, I'm just putting, I've got lots of things to be doing for September. I'm like going away, I need to find apartments, lots of like things that I need to get done, and so I've literally just put all the things that I need to get done onto like a Notion page, onto a page, and just I'm trying to like organize everything just before I leave. Like, this is the time to just get your life under control, and it will really clear your mind, clear yourself of stress to have written what you need to get done physically out, so that you know like the deadlines, like when you need to get things done. And it's just very like relieving to have that, just to have that on paper. Also, having a clear out, I plan to get rid of like my notes and stuff from GCSE, like my revision notes from A-level and GCSE. I've really put it off, and I really want to keep them, but I'm like, Eloise, you're never gonna look at those again. So I will be getting rid of that. Clothes as well. Get rid of clothes that you don't wear anymore, give them away, sell them. Just have a massive clear out and you'll feel detoxified. Make sure you reach out to people that you haven't contacted in a while, so people who live far away from you. Like the other day I was feeling so down, and I just messaged a friend who I hadn't spoken to for a couple of weeks, and it just made me feel 10 times better. Like, message your friends, don't neglect them, FaceTime your friends, and reach out to people maybe you haven't contacted in a while. It's nice to it's just always nice to have someone reach out to you, or for you to reach out to someone. It's just nice to do. And then finally, most importantly, relax. Like, you are not stuck in a rut, you are recharging. Take this time to just enjoy the fact that you don't have that much to do. Read, sunbathe. Don't feel guilty for like taking time for yourself. This is your holiday, enjoy it. You're gonna be stressed in September, so don't be hard on yourself. Try not to compare yourself to other people. I hope that was helpful, and I hope you have like a lovely summer. I also just wanted to say thank you so much for like any messages. Like, I literally read every single comment, I read every single DM. Sometimes I'll be a bit late on replying, but I do try and reply. It honestly means the world to me. Like, thank you so much for being here, and yeah, have the best summer. Lots of love from me. Peace.